Hey, thank you all for watching this video. Before we get to it, I'd just like to say thank you all for coming back and watching previous videos. I'd just like to say though, even though I will review good games and bad games, I'd still like equal amount of views. Try to check out every video if you can. I work really hard on them. Alright, thank you. Enjoy the video. Well, by the title of the video, you can already guess what we're reviewing today. N64 wrestling games. N64 is actually my favorite system of all the Nintendo systems. It's my first system I ever played on. Even though I was born in 2004, I played on it back in 2008, even though the system came out way before that. But my first game was actually a wrestling game. It was WCW versus NWO Revenge. And I didn't really play the game to full extent like I was going to try hard at. I was just playing it to have fun, and I really loved it. So, without further ado, here's the N64. You guys hear that? Who are you? Nombre es Lucha Bronco. El luchador en el mundo la lucha libre. Well, I don't understand you, but would you like to come sit down and play some video games? See? Alright, come on down. Oh, I hope he does not hate me. First up on the list is WCW World Tour. Now, just like the other WCW games on the N64, they look very choppy and very slow and all just kind of not so good as its counterparts as Mario or Star Fox or the other games that came out in 64. But this game had a wide round of superstars. But the gameplay sucked. It was slow, it was methodical, it was choppy, and overall, it was just terrible. And even the face captures for all of them. I mean, look at Ric Flair. God, that looks awful. And the gameplay is just how you think it is. It's unresponsive. It's very... You can't hit right moves off unless you're going for a grapple. Next up is WWE WrestleMania 2000. This game was a great upgrade from the previous game. It looks a lot better, it feels a lot better, and overall, this intro is a whole lot better. Shows what you can do, it looks responsive, and overall, since I played it, it's really well. It's very well done, characters are really fun, and it's a 2000s game. Unfortunately, I lost the data for this game, and I can only show you the code opening, which is awesome. The games from here on out have really good openings. And whoever made this deserved a raise. Alright, next up, it looks like we have WCW Backstage Brawl, the worst of the batch. Why is it the worst of the batch, you may ask? Well, for starters, Ric Flair has big boobs. Secondly, this game controls so much worse than any of the other games. I mean, you can barely tell how you're supposed to play. Look at that! I just missed! I didn't even press that button. I pressed the pick up, and I missed. But overall, it's just a whole lot worse than the other games. And it shouldn't be. This game should be really fun. It's Backstage Brawl. Some of the best stuff that I ever seen. But you play so bad, you swear you're playing WWE 2K20. But not only that, but this game was created by Electronic Arts. And for those that are super young in the audience, Electronic Arts these days is better known as EA Sports. Yeah, EA Sports made this game. But the other games were made by another company called AKI Corporation. You have video games in your universe, right? See, who are they always made by? En mi universo, tenemos todos los juegos juntos por LJN. I heard LJN. That's who they're made by? See? Are they good? No. Figured. Enough of this piece of trash. Let's get it out and get a real game in. WCW versus NWO Revenge. Now, it opens up kind of like a Resident Evil game. You know, from Resident Evil 2, the truck driver coming through the city. Old graphic bit. But it's not that. It looks a lot like that. And that's the thing. I was so thrown off when I replayed this because I was like, did I put the right game in? But no, it gets right to the nitty gritty. Watch what happens. The truck comes over the hill and there's flaming barrels. And then, all of a sudden, Sting shows up. And he's not even the best part. He's the scariest part, but he's not the best part. This is the best part. Oh my god. You do not know how many times I've played that thing through my head. That song, that intro gives me so much nostalgia right then and right there. It's just everything. The graphics, how good it looks, how smooth it is. Even like the representation. The thing is so long, but it's worth it. You listen through the entire song, whoever put this together, give them a round of applause. It is terrific. This entire game, this entire idea, even the roster. I think this is the biggest roster on all the N64 games for wrestling. And it really does show how great of a game this is. But let's not focus on that too much. Let's actually get into the gameplay. So here we go. So as you can probably tell, this game plays a whole lot smoother than any of the other games we've looked at today. The running's good, the grappling's good, the fighting's good, the animations are smooth. There's no wondering why this game wasn't my favorite. It was by far my favorite gameplay on the N64, along with Star Fox and Mario. This game, I just love it so much. It's so unique. This is like peak pro wrestling games in the 90s. Sure, it has some places where it messes up, but overall, when it works, and it works really well. One of the main things is that you can really win all your matches by countout, or just like, regular pinfall. But yeah, this is by far my favorite game. Well, did you enjoy the games? See? Were they fun? See? You see why I like them? See? Can you even listen to what I'm saying and understand? See? Okay, good. I could understand that. See means yes, right? No. I swear you better be sarcastic. Anyways, thank you all for watching. We're going to try and send him back home. I guess we could find some way to do it. Well, right on cue. I guess that just happened randomly. Alright. Well, see you, man. Adios. Esta experiencia no fue. Garbe y exploro no volvió over nunca más. What a nice guy. Whew. Well, I'm glad that's kind of over. I really enjoyed the games, but it's kind of weird getting visited by that luchador, which kind of looked like me. But he's gone now, and hopefully will not return. I do not want to see another guy that looks like he was gone. I told you to. Who the heck are you? Off. You may not know who I am. So let me tell you. Hi, my name's John Walker, but you can call me the Nostalgia Slammer.